Hi there, Gina here. So I'm gonna do Crafty Cat's Roll the Dice Challenge. I feel like collaging. So I think there's what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So let's see if I can get some fun ones. Number 6, a movie star. Four, 5, 6 numbers. Three, white paint. Oh, I do have white paint. I was a little nervous for a minute there, but I do have some white paint. My handwriting is horrible tonight. Nine. Text. 8. A flowering tree. I can't believe how bad my handwriting is. And my hands aren't even hurting tonight. 7. A heart. Alright. Well, I'll gather some stuff up and I'll meet you back here and we'll do the collage. See you soon. Bye. Hello, welcome to my channel. I'm Gina. Today I'm working in this, this is what I'm using kind of as a collage journal. It's an old planner that I only made it to, I made it through April in 2017-18. And I thought, well, I'm not going to waste the pages in it, so I am to here, and I've got just a background collaged on here. So we're going to work in this, and it's easier if I just take the page out. So I'm going to take this out. I'm going to set this up here, and I'm doing the roll the dice challenge. And well, I rolled the dice late last night, and then ended up right after that I got a text from my daughter that one of her little boys was sick and could he come today, so I had him today. He wasn't doing too bad today, but of course he couldn't go to school. He had a fever this morning, so it's kind of late today when I'm getting this done. But anyway, I kind of forgot there is a video before this telling you what I'm doing. So I typed up what I have to do because I want to put this on here, a movie star. So I was kind of stumped on that, but I got into my paper doll book, and I went ahead and did it. It was hard, but I've got my paper doll, and I cut this out. This was hard to cut out because it was on this black paper, and it was hard to get all these little ruffles and not have that black showing. No, the back's, I guess the back isn't black, but anyway. So I've got her little dress, and this, I had to have text. So this is my text, and her second movie was Baby Take a Bow. So that's going to go on there. Numbers, I've got lots of stamps with numbers. Well, I was going to use that for background. This stamp set, I don't know if you can see it, but it's got Admit 1. I thought that might be kind of cool for the movie. But I got lots of numbers, and then I've got, this might be what I use. I might just use a big number 2 because this is her second movie, but I've got these. I really like these because they're so big. So I think I'll just set out the 2. Oh, well, who cares if it's back together right? I don't know if there's a littler 2. There should be. I got these at one of those yard sale things at the scrapbook store. I don't know what the lady had on it. It was a crazy cheap price. Yes, I will buy that. I love these snap together stamps. Because you always get a straight line. Oops, I dropped that on the floor. It stuck to that container. Okay, so numbers. Numbers was the second one. White paint. I have this heavy body white paint. Really, I'm not sure what I'm going to do. And then I pulled this plaid paint that I have. It's called Ballet Slippers. I don't know if it's still any good. Not sure what I'm going to do with that. I just don't know. Kind of, because nothing I'm doing is white. I don't know. Okay, text. I've got this. And there's all kinds of text in the background. Flowering tree. I looked and looked, and then finally I said, I'm just going to make me a flowering tree. So here's my flowering tree. And then a heart. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with a heart. So I cut some hearts. It's not all the way cut. There. I just cut out. There's this out of this, and here's the heart in case I just want to use the heart. And then there's this. And then this says, in which Shirley danced her way into our hearts. And I didn't do that on purpose, but when I read that, I thought, oh, hey, that works kind of. I might put a heart around that or something. I don't know. First, oh, darn. First, somehow in the background, I gotta get some of this white paint on here. Oh, and I cut this out of my paper doll book too. I can't believe I cut into that paper doll book. I have had that for years. But I got it. I wanted to do a scrapbook with Shirley Temple years ago. And I never did it. So, you know, it's about time to do something. I think I'm just going to use my big old paintbrush and maybe just dry brush some white on here and see what happens. I don't know. Let me get my ickies. That's my oldest, well, one of my oldest. Oh, this stuff is kind of, let me squeeze this and see if it'll get mixed up. I've had this for a long time. You can see how much I've used it. I am not good at this paint stuff. I learned that really quick, and so I kind of quit buying stuff because it's kind of a waste. Because I'm just not good at it. Maybe I could just kind of, yeah, that doesn't look so bad. Okay, that's plenty. And I don't think I'm going to do any of the pink because I don't really think it matches. It's kind of going to clash with what I pulled out. So I think we're done with the paint stuff. Hope that'll be good till we're done. I'll wash my hands. This up. I'll wrap my paintbrush in this diaper wipe and set it off to the side here until after. Got some lotion on my hands. My hands are really dry today. Okay. So that probably won't take but a minute. Maybe I will put this on it real quick. It's going to be loud for just a minute. Alright. It's surely dry enough. Okay. so let's put Shirley's dress on her. We'll set this to the side for a minute. It goes like that. Yeah, let's get some glue on that. I think we're all passing something around between each other. I think I started it. And then my daughter got it. And now her son has, but I think he's pretty much on the mend. He came in and he ate really good. Yesterday he didn't eat at all. She said he didn't eat anything, but he ate good. He told me he said, "I am hungry, Grandma." So he likes to make cheese and olive wraps with sour cream. So I got him the stuff out to do that because I always have that around here for him. If I can't get him to eat anything, I can get him to eat that. I think her hands look really big on this. I didn't get all the black off of her finger there. Oh well. There we go. I got white all over my thing, but it'll be okay. So then after he ate, "Grandma, can I go play on the trampoline?" I said, "No, you're supposed to be sick, buddy." "Oh, yeah, I forgot." So I think he's okay. I think he really was sick because he had a temperature and there was something at school today that he didn't want to miss. I can't remember what it was, but I think I'll put that on top because I want that text to show. Oh, that paper's coming up. That's what the problem is. Well, let's get that glued down. So I hope his brother and his sister don't come down with this stuff next. They're upset because they can't come down this weekend. Hubby's walking in the door from work, so you might hear some commotion. He knows I'm doing this, so he won't say anything, but you'll probably hear him walking through the house. I coaxed our new cat out of her hiding spot for a minute, got a hold of her and took her to the litter box and her food. I think she was happy to find the litter box, but and she did come out one other time and she let me pet her. She didn't try to bite me. So we're making progress. Okay, so we're going to put Shirley right there, I think. I kind of wish I had something down here for her to... Ow, I stuck myself. I pulled this out because I kind of thought this rickrack would look pretty. Maybe I could put a strip of this across the bottom for her to be standing on. I think that would be pretty. Yes, we're going to do that. Okay, where's my... There to there. This is going to be hard to glue down. Do I still have real skinny sticky tape? That out of it. Oh, I have a wee little bit, so that's what I'm going to do. I'm close to out. I need to make sure I'm keeping it where you can see it. Well, I can't. There it is. Couldn't hardly see it to see where I was putting this. Oops, it's twisted right there. This rickrac's kind of old. I can't remember. I think I got it in an estate sale box. Oh, I got that all messed up. Set that to the side and deal with that after we're done. Okay. It's still not straight, is it? That's a little better. Okay, so she can see. I think that looks better than her just floating in the air. Okay, and then this is gonna go there. Okay, and I thought the tree could be coming up here. It doesn't really make sense, but it's got to be there, right? Okay. And I've got her picture. Now I could do like this one. I like that one. Or I could do something over here. No. That I think blocks too much. No. No. This one I was kind of thinking at the top, but there's really not room at the top. Now this could probably be over here. Just kind of like that. And I could put a heart with it. One of these. Also, it could go right here. I kind of really like this here, because it doesn't block her. I think I like this. This is how it's going to go. So now the hard part is I got to get the tree down first where it's at. Thanks. Okay. Oh, I don't want to use that one. Where's my... There it is. I just threw it on the floor. I was just watching Gail Augustinelli's video for today, and I think I'm going to give that a try. She was making these little square pockets. They had 4 tags in them, I think, and that looked like fun. So I think that's what my video is going to be tomorrow. Trying Gail's idea. I have never seen that. I think that's completely her idea. She said, I don't know if this has been done before, but I haven't seen it. And I haven't either. I think, not that I've seen everything out there, but I sure haven't seen it. I've seen it in quilting, and that's where she got the idea, was a coaster somebody gave her. But I've never seen tags in it, I've just seen the coasters. I think it's so fun when we get ideas from other things. My husband used to laugh at me when I'd be somewhere and I'd be staring at somebody's clothes or something, especially in the 90s, because you know we wore all those color block things and all this colorful stuff, and I'd be staring at somebody's clothes trying to memorize the color combinations and stuff so I could come home and get my papers out and try to come up with the colors that I saw that I liked together. There was some funky colors in the 90s, let me tell you. I'd be sitting in church behind somebody just staring at their clothes. Sometimes I'd do a little doodle of like the pattern on their sweater or something. Oh, I'm weird. Oh, I gotta have my numbers on here somewhere too, don't I? I kind of forgot about those. Okay, this is gonna go right here. And this I was gonna tuck in here. I kind of think I want to put a couple of layers of paper behind that so that it's kind of stuck up a little bit. I don't want to put foam dots or anything because they just kind of, when you got that on thin paper, it, I don't know, it like gets bubbly after a while. It don't look right. So I like to just put a few layers of paper and that lifts it up. Maybe I'll give it a little bit of a black. I guess I kind of need to have my other light on. I'm having a hard time seeing it to cut it straight. Or kind of straight, at least. Well, that ran out. Got one here somewhere because I kind of thought it was going to. That's probably enough. Oops. Okay, now that just gives it a little bit of a lift there. I don't know, I think I need one more. Let's fill this. Everywhere but on my paper. Just grab my fabric scissors. I could tell as soon as I picked them up because it was cutting so much better. Alright, that will work right there. Yeah, that's good. That gives it more stability. Okay. The paper that these dolls are on is really flimsy, I think. This glue is not wanting to come out now. I need to fill it up, but I couldn't get the lid off. I'm going to have my husband do that. as soon as I'm done with this, he's going to come in and do my light. Move it over. Yay! We're going to get my light done. Won't that be nice, guys? Oh, there we go. Okay. Oops. Messed up that flower. Okay, now this piece. Let me get my little pen. That's coming up there. Staple through that. Worked and worked with my stapler, and I think I got it working. We'll see. I did. Darn, I don't like that. There, that'll work. Now, I'm going to stamp this number 2 right down here. Get the lid on my glue. I like that there. Let's see what other numbers I got. I have this stamp right here. You can't see it, but it's got a number. So maybe I can get... Oh, I was going to stamp these too. There's stuff to the plastic in here. Get a stamp pad that'll work. Or you know, this thing. Out. It's a shame, but I don't even know if I've ever used this stamp. That's a great little stamp for junk journaling. I think I might. Just a second. Do it across here. Ooh, I like that. That's perfect for this one. That was a good one to use. Now, where's my number stamp? There. And I'll get a number 2 out of one of these. This one. Oh my gosh, my number 1 is missing out of this stamp set. That's not good. Now where's my little... There goes the tree frog. It's starting up a little early. Okay, let's Let's take this one off and put it on here so I don't lose it. I wonder what happened to number 1. These stamps, when you take them off of this one, they don't stay on there very well. Hope it's down in the bottom of there somewhere. Okay. You know, this stamp set, I might just ink these up. And just kind of, yeah, I like that. I like that a lot. Okay, that looks kind of cool. Yeah, okay, I think that's enough numbers. So we've got a movie star, numbers, white paint, text, flower entry, and a heart. So I'll lift this up for you. I like this one. Thank you all for joining me, and I will be back tomorrow. Bye.